Lucky, it feels like palpable in his voice alone. You can feel exactly how tired he is. You can feel the strain. You can feel his fatigue with relationships and family drama and things. And that is the main thing when it comes to Lucky, is that it's all about the lyrics. And also, Lucky's from Chicago. We don't get a lot from Chicago, and I feel like he does perfectly encapsulate the Chicago sound. Now, the Chicago sound I kind of think of as like sort of adjacent to the New York sound. Now, two rappers I was thinking about a lot while listening to Lucky were Kendrick Lamar, because I feel like he gives the same sort of listening experience that Kendrick Lamar does lyrically in things. And then he also had me thinking, because of the Chicago sound he made me think of the rapper Mike, and how Mike has that very like New York sort of sound, and like both Lucky and Mike are very like sort of artistic. Like you're hearing like saxophone samples, and you're hearing like old R&B samples in the intros and outros of songs and things like that. Now, I only listened to the Gemini album. I did read that some of Lucky's earlier works were more exciting than Gemini, and what I did find in Gemini were that there were a couple of standout tracks, especially Twin Flow. Twin Flow to me was the absolute best on the album, like by far. And then there was a couple other, like the Gursky Way, I think I'm saying that right. And also I really liked, like in All Love, how we got like kind of like some of the tracks have like this harder 808 type of beat, where it's like a clean 808, but at least you're getting some bass therapy. And a lot of the other tracks don't really have that. There's a lot of monotonous kind of like elements to the album, just because it's almost every beat is like chill, laid back. Are they beautiful? Yes. Do I love them? Yes. But for 20 songs in a row, I got a little fatigued with that. You know, you get a beautiful little soft synth, you get a beautiful little piano. This is oddly similar to what I said about Yabo JJ yesterday, but not the same style, I don't know, as Yapo JJ. I feel like also he says multiple times like he's not really comfortable doing features. Like, why is that relevant? You know, things like that. So some good, some bad in this album. Overall, definitely I'm interested to see what else Lucky does, or to go back farther in his discography than Gemini. Follow me for more music reviews, because I do this every day, and let me know what you guys think about Lucky's Gemini album.